Enemy down. Et salut à tous, bienvenue sur Bakael Live, le live où on continue nos aventures sur Monark. Après des recherches approfondies, j'ai fini par comprendre comment fonctionnait à peu près le jeu. Donc on va pouvoir y aller. On va pouvoir y aller et on va se faire plaisir. Voilà. Je vous le dis, voilà. Parce que, mine de rien, il y a un petit peu de stratégie. Il y a un peu de combat sympathique. C'est un petit peu trop poussif au niveau des combats, mais j'espère des donjons un peu plus longs. Voire des donjons aléatoires peut-être. J'ai custom mon Obun. Je me suis fait un Obun de la qualité. Il a une grosse faiblesse en termes de défense, donc j'essaie de pousser un peu la défense. Et du coup, hier, nous devions monter au 3e étage. Parce que, pour rappel, nous avons déjà nettoyé le 2e. Tu me cherchais?
Yusuke? What is it?
I have a favor to ask. You started hanging around the student council. She's completely changed ever since. All of a sudden, she started talking about Kurama like he's some sort of god.
Ça, c'est le nazi. Yeah, you.
Yu Nishioka. She's Yusuke's girlfriend. I've known them both since I was in elementary school.
She wants to break up with me. She said she doesn't have it in her to deal with being in a relationship right now. But we were doing totally fine before she joined Kurama's fan club.
Kurama qui a l'air de nettoyer les cerveaux.
Don't you think that there's something fishy about that?
What? You getting dumped?
No! I'm talking about Kurama and his groupies! You and the others weren't so goddamn obsessed with the student council before! Since when did anyone start listening to Kurama anyway? He's such a nag. Even the teachers don't want to deal with him. It's been like this ever since all this messed up shit started happening to the academy. There's gotta be a reason why. Were they drugged? Or maybe they're all... You'll help me look into Kurama, right, Nozomi? You needs our help. Same goes for everyone else. Come on! I'm begging you!
I understand.
Elle manque cruellement de courage quand même.
Kurama, but maybe we should wait and see how things turn out for now.
We don't have time to just stick around and do nothing! Forget
Just
it, you
stick
two.
around.
I was stupid for thinking you'd get off the fence for once. I mean, what else should I expect from the kind of person who leave her best friend for dead? If you're not gonna do something, I am. Somebody has to.
Wait! Listen I've had a hunch about who the Pact Bearer is ever since our talk with the Dean.
Tu m'étonnes.
If it turns out that hunch is right, well, it just means we'll have to be that much more careful. I don't want us to get all wrapped up in any more danger than we're already in. Let's get a move on, Vice President. We have to shatter the remaining ideals.
T'inquiète, mon cher. Ouh. On a obtenu un alter ego. C'est pas celui de lui, non? J'ai un nouveau problème. C'est qu'en fait, on gagne des trucs. Mais à quoi ça sert? À part gagner des stats. Ça, c'était celui de Chonini.
Get lost! Get lost! Have at you! Counterattack! Have at you!
Une petite voix de tata. C'est pour me venger. Alors, Nozomi, est-ce qu'on s'occupe du conseil des étudiants ou quoi? C'est toi qui décides. Les dépressifs. C'est ceux qui ont mis du sif. Ma blague est pourrie. Je le sais aussi. On a les yeux rouges. Et roses. Les roses pour les femmes, c'est ça? Ils ont entrepris, gros. C'est hors de question qu'on les laisse tranquilles. Bah, moi je veux bien, hein, mais là il y a un club de drogués qui vient de passer. Le minimum c'est qu'on regarde c'est qui, quoi. Pas laisser la drogue circuler dans notre école. Restez loin de la drogue, les jeunes.
It's troublesome not being able to leave the academy. Nevertheless, please rest assured.
Oh! Cristal démoniaque. Plus 3. La qualité. Un supérieur vous donne une tâche. C'est vrai. Je suis très instable mentalement d'ailleurs. Docteur, les drogués sont passés par là ou pas? Ça a pas l'air, hein.
You seem just fine. Come again if anything.
Oui, quand même pas aller agresser ma sœur.
What do you want to do when you graduate, Nozomi? Oh, right. I wanted to mention... Huh? But I'm the same as always. There's nothing wrong with me. It started just before you and Nozomi came. It just kept glaring at us. That's around... I wonder what's going on.
The chaos never ends. Oh, right. I haven't... My name is... No, thank you.
Mon nom est... Ouais, enfin, ça fait 2 heures qu'on traîne ensemble. Ça fait 3 fois que tu me dis ton prénom, c'est bon, je t'ai retenu. Hein. Tu t'appelles Nozomi. T'es rousse. T'as une poitrine. C'est très intéressante. Quand t'auras 18 ans, on pourra en reparler. Curieux, parce que normalement c'est bloqué de ce côté. Vous ne pouvez pas encore y aller. Petit clin d'œil. Ce n'est pas le moment.
Be careful now and hold your breaths. This place,
The depths?
the farthest reaches, the other world's end, full of beings against whom you can't contend. I'd advise against picking up any odd calls, unless you enjoy your blood strewn on the walls. You'll want to mind the unsettled as well. The madness of the depths infects your surroundings, if a call connects. They'd act more unhinged than they already do. Who knows what'd end up happening to you?
So, in other words, if we pick up, we'll be in danger. If we don't, we'll still be in danger. Well, that's not fair at all. Isn't there a way around that?
The depths of the other world are hardly near. They're not quite connected directly to here, though a singularity should be on the border, connecting two sides to keep them in order. Should you destroy it without delay, the other world's influence goes away. I'll give you a number to the singularity. Deal with it first if you're lacking temerity.
Calls. Dangerous. Phones. Bad.
Hey, you. This is a third-year classroom. Damn it. Remedial
What's an
lessons are such a pain.
underclassman like you? Don't you know? Hey, that means no. Don't you know this is a third-year classroom?
I can't possibly memorize it all before the quiz. There's no time. I can't possibly memorize it all before the quiz. There's no time.
La musique ou...
Hey, you! Open! I'm gonna be late for my exam! My locker combination? How do you expect me to? My notebooks and stuff are all in there. Who even cares about that right now? Let me out! Open up! Come on!
Comment on le trouve, le numéro?
Hey, you! I'm gonna be late. My locker combination? I think it was the last 4 digits of my student ID.
Ah,
But I don't know for sure.
les 4 derniers numéros de son identifiant.
Cares about that? Let me out! Open up!
Comment elle s'appelle déjà?
I know. Hey, you!
Mickey Hirai.
Gonna be late. Stop messing around! Come on! Let me out! Oh.
Mickey. Mickey Hirai. 1040.
Hey, you! I'm gonna be late for. Stop! Come on! Let me out! Open up! Come on! Don't you know this is a third-year class?
Remedial lessons are such a pain.
Ah, du coup, je peux aller dans la classe à côté. Ah!
Damn it. Remedial
Don't
lessons.
you? Hey, that means. Wait. Huh.
C'est plutôt malin.
Don't you?
C'est plutôt malin.
Physics will never. Take note. These 3 principles are the basics of thermodynamics.
Fallait qu'on y aille un jour.
Oh, I'm fine. Sorry. I'd better focus. I'm supposed
C'est
to be
sûr.
helping you.
Faudrait mieux que te concentrer maintenant.
Not to mention the rest of the academy.
C'est dommage qu'ils aient pas fait tout le jeu en vert comme ils l'ont fait pour le lapin.
Let's go, Nozomi.
I'll be there straight.
Get ready.
Bon, je crois que vous savez pas qui vous avez devant vous là.
Sweet idea.
Here I go. Here I go. It's over.
It's all mine. Here you are.
Leave it to me.
Ah, mais j'ai pas de sort aussi loin.
Get ready.
Dommage.
Sweet island. We made it, Nozomi.
Good job. You were amazing.
Nul. Nul. Hop. 6-8, je sais pas, c'est pas mal. Pas sûr. Pas sûr, pas sûr.
The soul is an imaginary entity. The body creates it through nothing more than trivial chemical reactions. People are fools. Their eyes, ears, even their very souls are inferior. These are the flaws in the machine we call the human body. Consequently, one must acquire the controls to the machine, the authority to govern their bodies for them. Only then will the foolish be guided away from hopelessness and
The authority to govern their bodies. No wonder. There's only one more ideal left. Once we take out the Pact Bearers, we can return to our normal lives. That way everyone gets to be happy. You're right. I guess that'd be too much to ask for. The Academy fell into total chaos after the anomaly started. I did everything I could, but I wasn't strong enough. Things only got worse and worse. A long time ago, there was someone I really looked up to. She was fair, strong, kind. But I only ended up disappointed. I have my fair share of weaknesses. I'm a coward. I keep thinking it was a mistake to make me the president of the true student. I'm scared I won't be able to live up to my station. That I'll only end up hurting people instead.
Pas grave d'avoir peur, du moment que t'avances.
Is it?
Il faut avancer. Faut avancer. Avancer. Du coup, comment tu justifies qu'il y avait encore de la brume au troisième et pas au deuxième avec un trou pareil au milieu? C'est magique, Bakael. Ah ouais, c'est vrai. J'ai oublié. J'oublie toujours.
Kurama?
I've heard the rumors. The true student council, is it? You truly are playing the dean for a fool. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were implying the existing student council is a sham. We are the tried and true, Hinata. We guide the people and protect them. However, I am willing to pardon your transgression. After all, you aren't exactly known for making the wisest. Besides, everyone obeys me sooner or later. But let us set that aside for now. It appears that every time you return from the mist, another of my ideals is destroyed. I highly doubt this to be mere happenstance.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come now. Enough beating around the bush. We will speak plainly or not at all. I am a pact bearer. He who commands the authority of pride. If you're concerned about any eavesdroppers, fret not. They are under my control. It doesn't matter if they hear. Even if they do, they won't be able to. I've used my authority to put them in a trance. They haven't the free will to remember a thing.
That's horrible.
Foolish words from a foolish girl. You think you can defeat all the pact bearers and restore the academy to normal?
Oui.
Let me put this in no uncertain terms. It's impossible. You cannot best a pact bearer. Even if you were to defeat me, it would only increase the chaos and casualties alike. You will oppose me no longer.
What did you do to him?
Unlike you, I am no fool. I can already tell how pointless this discussion will be. As such, I made some improvements to his perception of the world.
Did you brainwash him?
Now you're getting it.
You monster.
Putain, mets-lui une droite, s'il te plaît. S'il te plaît, personnage. Fais ce que je te dis.
Me? A monster? Hardly. Under my control, you dullards will finally achieve inner clarity. You should be thanking me, real.
You've gone mad.
Don't be ridiculous. It's the world that has gone. But what you too shall understand eventually. For I shall remake you in my... Now, Vice President. What? You're still lucid? Why isn't it working? What are you? That was an authority.
Are you okay, Vice President?
I hate to resort to such brutish means, but if I hold no authority over him, then I've no choice but to eliminate you directly. Everyone, seize them! I'll re-educate the foolishness right out of you.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Such touching bravado. Fool, your inanity will come to light soon enough.
The only fool I see.
Pas comme ça un couteau. Gamin.
Yusuke?
You're the bad guys here. You took her from me.
Blasted stalker! Where did you come from?
Stop! Let go, damn it!
Yusuke!
We'll meet again. Nevertheless, I refuse to let the lunatics run the asylum. Not anymore.
Wait!
Je vais partir.
Hey! Mr. Bunny said there's only once the Pact Bearer's ideals are shattered and things go back to normal. There's a whole bunch of cafes I want to check out with you, so make sure you finish this, but try not to push yourself too hard.
Controlling people against. I'm worried about what they'll do to you. Not to mention Karama's wounds. Still, he's a pact bearer. And worst case scenario, if we destroy the last ideal, Karama will lose his powers. That should break his hold on the This whole situation has me on edge, though. Once everyone's released from his control, what if our power as the TSC, my power as the president, what am I supposed to do then? What do I want to do? I hate this mist. And I hate that Barry. I've had enough of this hopeless despair. And most of all, I don't want this crazy, upside-down world to get the best of me. But honestly... Thanks. But you know, I was the one who was supposed to help you. You'd never know I was the older of us with the way I'm acting. I still feel uneasy about this. But I feel like I can keep moving forward at least. I want to help you bring down Karama in any way. That said, if I lose my nerve again, I'm coming back to you for support.
Mr. Bunny said there's a once the pact there's a so make sure you but try not.
Oh, faut pas l'écouter, Mr. Bunny. Mr. Bunny.
The school's route.
You seem kind of pale.
Ouais, défonce ma démence.
You're good to go. Don't push yourself too hard now.
Je peux avoir le même costume que toi, s'il te plaît?
I can't do half the stuff I want to anymore with this rickety old body.
Oui, il y a quelqu'un de l'autre côté. Fonce, Bakael! T'as remarqué que tes étudiants, ils avaient tous les yeux rouges?
Nevertheless,
T'as remarqué, mais tu t'en bats les couilles. Ça a le mérite d'être clair. J'aime pas les points d'exclamation. Ah merde! Ils sont tous... Ils sont tous flingués du cerveau maintenant. Avant il y avait 50-50. Tous flingués du cul. tous flingués du cul. Même temps. Et il a fait quoi? Il a fait une séance collective ou quoi? Il s'est passé quoi pendant 10 minutes? Il est blessé normalement, il a pas eu le temps de faire tout ça.
No way.
Even just listening to Kurama's voice. I wish you guys could experience it. Just leave us alone, Nozomi. You don't have to worry about us anymore.
I can't believe this. His mind has been warped. He's intoxicated by false happiness. I can't just leave them like that. I'm not going to let this stand.
Ok, on s'occupe de tout. Hein? Pourquoi ils sont plus dans la même position que tout à l'heure? Ah, le prof est là. Ta, 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 ta.
It seems this place too is linked to the depths.
Living alone
This
is
number
practically
connects
the
to the
same
singularity.
as dying alone.
Where's my thanks for all my charity?
Humans are social animals, you know.
I told you already. No one's getting through. Open this door, Mr. Namikawa. Graduation? Are you freaking kidding? Get the hell away from me.
He's holding the door shut from the other side. We can't. Can you try talking to him? The graduation ceremony is at.
Piss off already. I'm not opening this door for. What? Jealous? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Idiots. Every last one of you. I don't care anymore. Do it.
Trop intelligent pour lui-même. Oh.
Graduation. Oh.
Ah ouais. Il n'y est pas encore. On va éviter de s'approcher d'eux. Je suis pas trop fan des gens qui sautent en fait. Pas de boss.
You've come.
Kurama. How are your injuries?
A wound like that is nothing in the face of my authority.
Right. The authority of pride. It lets you... Which means it can heal wounds, too.
How insightful of you. That being said, it's very like you to be so concerned about your opponent, Hinata. You're the very picture of foolish. You made it this far, all for the sake of destroying my...
Non, pas vraiment.
That alone is proof that you have failed to comprehend the extent of your stupidity. My way is the path of justice.
Your definition of justice is no one but yours. You're the only fool here. Your beliefs are flawed, and yet you proudly believe they're infallible. But I'm not like you. I know my definition of justice isn't absolute. I have my weaknesses, my anxieties. But despite that, I can't let you get away with what you've done. I will stand by my ego.
Your ego? Despicable! No person in any position of leadership should ever utter such drivel. Huh. It would seem I was the ideal candidate for student council president after all. I make decisions based on what is just, not what I desire. Will no one but me think of the people?
Non.
You keep talking about justice, but in the end, it's all just to stroke your own ego. I'll admit we're similar, but you're far more short-sighted than I am. You care only about yourself.
No, you're wrong. At the very least, I am not one to boast about my ego like you. Anyone so proud of their own selfish wants is not fit to lead. You never deserved to be president of the student council.
Your opinion is the same as your justice. No one but yours.
What did you say?
It was our peers who elected me as student council president. I have my own values, my own justice. My ego dictates that I do what I think is right. I was elected because others resonated with what I believed in. Those beliefs will hold fast. They didn't falter then, and they won't falter now. It's as simple as that. I will always do what I think is right. There will be those who will agree with my values and those who won't. I know I can't please everyone, and I'm not trying to.
Fool! You brandish your self-centered philosophy and deceive others. Your very existence is evil. You don't care about...
Unlike you, Kurama, I don't decide what's best for people myself. I recognize that everybody has their own will. You steal that will and turn them into your puppets, plunging them into a joyful despair. In my eyes, I determine that it's you who's beyond redemption. You and no one else. It's for that
À quoi sert la leçon de morale?
defeat you and the other pact bearers and return the academy to normal.
You only say that out of ignorance to what awaits you. You've no hope of besting me. Without me, the remaining students will be lost to despair. They may even perish.
You're letting your pessimism rule you, Kurama. I, for one, don't plan to give up.
It's your logic that will bring harm to others. That in itself is evil. With that,
C'est le nazi qui nous dit ça.
I shall save you both. I shall stop you with my authority. Now, come and remake these fools in my image. Superbia.
Oh, les classes, quoi. On est les méchants, papa, papa, papa. Mais vous inquiétez pas, on a eu une pince géante.
Superbia. Who knew? I smell a pact between those two.
Vanitas, is that you?
Indeed it is. Oh, right. Ahem. Here I come.
You remembered. Anyway, does this mean you're going to fight alongside us? You are the Vice President's Monarch, after all.
Now, wherever did you get that idea? I make it a point to avoid direct participation. This fluffy body isn't built for brutal confrontation.
I guess Chio's practically got you on a leash anyway.
Yeah.
I've made up my mind, Vice President. We're going to defeat Kurama and come back safely. For Chio and all the others.
Ce serait classe que son autorité change.
Nozomi.
I'll use your strength.
Get ready.
Pour rappel, le troisième c'est Nobull. Hein.
Take this.
Here I go. I won't let anyone die.
Here you are.
Understood.
You're open. You are beyond. Here I go.
Pourquoi la plante elle l'a pas tapé?
Take this.
Here I go.
It's all mine. Here you are.
Leave it to me. It's over.
You are beyond mercy. Get ready.
I won't back down.
Here I go. I won't let anyone die.
Pas mal la musique quand même.
You are beyond mercy. Here I go.
I won't back down.
Here I go. Purple.
Here you are.
Leave it to me.
Take counterattack. I will not yield.
It's not over yet.
I am in the right.
We made it, Nozomi.
J'avais peut-être un petit peu trop pex. Ouh, putain, elles sont jolies celles-là. C'est pas mal aussi, mais un peu faible. Ah non, les jambières, elles sont bien. Ouais.
Fools! As if you could even scratch me. I refuse.
Shatter the ideal before he can act. Doing so will render void his pact.
Et vous mettez jamais en question la parole du démon.
The road was wet and red, as if paint had spilled upon it. The light, too, was red. Had I stopped him, he would have never been hit. I knew it was dangerous, and yet I did nothing. And now, he'll never come back. Why? Why didn't I stop him? I can still hear his screams. I can still feel that woman's slim fingers digging into my shoulders. You killed him. I thought the same myself. It was because I didn't stop him. Because she was right. Never again will he get to come home, to smile and play. The fault lies with me. I've lost the right to cry, no matter. I want to become a righteous person, so that no one ever has to suffer by my hand again. I don't want to be a fool any longer.
The ideal of will contains a wish's formative events. The trauma endured from losing a friend cost him his innocence.
I suppose we're not that different after all. Come on, Vice President. Let's take Kurama and make our way back to the Academy. And thanks for everything.
Quoi, tu m'abandonnes?
Miss Sora, can I ask you something?
Is it about Mr. Hitotsubashi not regaining consciousness?
Yes.
Ideals are a physical manifestation of a pact bearer's ego. If the ideals are destroyed, their sense of self shatters as well. This varies according to the strength of their wish, but their memories and personality can also be lost. But please, be at ease. His consciousness should return eventually, though the parts he's missing never will. What is lost cannot be regained. That is simply the way of the world.
I'm sorry for this, Kurama. At the very least, I promise I didn't lie to you. I'll restore the Academy to how it used to be.
It appears that with Mr. Hitotsubashi's authority gone, you can now access the other facilities. I'll be counting on you to handle the remaining pact bearers. They should each be in their own separate buildings.
You did. No one's blocking the way anymore. I did hear there was mist in the first year, second year, and I wonder if there are pact bearers in each of them too. No one's. I wonder.
Everyone's got their hands full dealing with the aftermath of Kurama. I really do want to stay by your side, Vice President. But I'm needed here right now, Sorry about this. Don't put yourself in too much danger, okay? If you run into any trouble, you can come talk to me.
Hey, Nozomi.
Putain, j'ai perdu ma Nozomi. Waouh, j'en ai un nouveau. C'était un torse? Non, c'était des gens. Comment on va l'appeler? Et représente la fierté.
Have at you!
Ça repart à zéro, quoi. C'est vrai que les premiers trucs, ça coûte pas cher. J'ai tout dépensé. Non, c'est pas le combat du boss. Y a pas la voix. Et... elle est franchement cool. Vous avez une musique, écoutez une musique. Attendez, on va vous en débloquer une deuxième.
That all you got? That all you that all you got?
Pour aujourd'hui. Demain, on ira découvrir le reste de l'université, je pense. Ah, attendez.
Well, hello there. Long time. Goodness. You forgot my name? How terribly, terribly rude of you. Though, I suppose I'm also at fault for looking like her. I really should get a makeover one of these days. I'm Yoru. You remember me, don't you? Wonderful. Now I've got a question for you. Why, pray tell, are you trying to defeat the Pact Bearers? Oh, fascinating. You think all Pact Bearers are corrupt, do you? But what if some are kind and caring? You should know that there are 7 other Pact Bearers in this academy. Why don't you get to know them? Think long and hard about why you're doing this. Now, the time I may be able to give you an alternate solution, if you want one, that is. And with that, I must say farewell. My time is at a premium, after all. Ta-ta!
Ouais, mais là, si tu me dis qu'ils sont peut-être pas des gens méchants, ça devient compliqué. Je sens ma madness.
Yo. All by your lonesome, eh, Vice Prez? You stopped by for a little guy time? Good. I've been wanting to sit you down for a little chat, actually. You got your memories back yet? Not yet. The present is woven from the past. Memories of events long gone. The things that make you, I hope you remember, for your sister's sake. On second thought, I wouldn't want you to follow in my footsteps. Sorry. You're good the way you are now. Even if you don't remember, even if you never do manage to bring the past back, as long as you can enjoy the present, that's what matters. Vice Prez. Or should I call you the pact bearer of vanity? The future of this closed-off world. This academy is up for grabs now. Has been ever since you showed up. There's something special about you. I just know it. Even if you don't have a past, you got a bright future ahead of you. So keep on trucking. For your sister's sake, too. What am I saying? Sometimes, when I look at you and Chio, I see me and my brother. Me and you, my brother and your sister, none of us have anything in common. Me? I'm worthless. I couldn't even keep a simple promise. What I'm saying is, as happy as you can be. Anyway, let's get you checked up.
Okay.
You seem kind of pale. You're good to go. Don't push yourself too...
No more mistakes. Wait. No. Don't go. Across.
J'aime bien cette idée de petit test psychologique à la con. Il pardonnera jamais en fait. Il peut pas. Lego, Flust. Il me faut 500, j'ai 170. Ça va, on y est presque. C'était une bonne soirée à tous. Étoile, dièse, étoile, étoile, dièse. Étoile. Attendez. Étoile. Étoile, dièse. Étoile, étoile, dièse, étoile, 0, 0, 0. Étoile, dièse, étoile, étoile, dièse, étoile. Il va peut-être mourir, hein. Qui sait?
Rout them. Here I go. Away with you. Stay in your lane. You even trying? Here you are. Understood. Away with you. Get ready. Away with you. Stay in your lane. That all you got?
Now you see.
Pas si mal. Ah merde, pas de lust. Franchement, pour ce que ça me coûte en temps, ça donne plutôt de bons résultats.
Here I go. You're open. Stay in your lane. It's all mine. Get lost. Hey there. Get ready. Away with you.
Now you see.
Fonction poison. C'est pas mal ça pour l'autre. Oh, lust. On aime la lust. Lust.
Rout them. Here I go. Take this. Stay in your lane. You got it. Understood. Away with you. It's all mine. Get lost. No forgiveness. Away with you.
Now you see.
J'adore cette fin, elle est vachement classe. Le truc c'est que là j'ai gagné 400 points quoi. Tu fais la rasade du point là.
Rout them. Here I go. Take this. Stay in your lane. You got it. Understood. Away with you. It's all mine. Get lost. Here I go. Take this.
Sleep well.
Il fait que je gagne de la lust.
Rout them. Get ready. Take this. Stay in your lane. It's all mine. Get lost. Get ready. Take this.
Now you see.
Ouais, ça donne trop de points, c'est trop bien. Envoyer un Obun.
Route them. Here I go.
J'aimerais très des lèches que tu n'as pas vu mon arc. Hein? J'aimerais toi parler français pour moi comprendre ce que toi parler. J'aimerais tirer des flèches, tu n'as pas vu mon arc. Désolé, non. Mais j'étais occupé. Ce matin-là, j'avais piscine, je crois. En tout cas, c'est ce que je dirai à la police quand ils viendront me poser des questions. Et c'est la fin du live, mon case. Mais je t'aime très fort. Je m'en vais comme un prince. C'est vraiment du shit, hein. À ce niveau-là, vu ce que tu gagnes en points, c'est vraiment du shit. Et en même temps, c'est un niveau que je gagne en lisant les documents. Moi, ce qui me dit que il y a certainement d'autres mémos Fertile Ground. Et attends. Salut Nobun. En 10 minutes, j'ai gagné 1000 points. J'ai franchement gagné 1000 points en 10 minutes. Non, on veut pas une équipe... non, mais... Franchement? Ouais. T'as vu Nobun? Je t'ai fait un Nobun. Je t'ai fait un Nobun. En fait, il y a une raison pour laquelle j'aime le jeu. C'est assez con à dire. Donc ne rigolez pas. En fait, il est désastreux dans plein d'aspects. Mais le combat est super plaisant. Et j'ai envie de voir ce que ça donne à très haut niveau. Alors, j'ai trop pexé, du coup, le premier boss, je lui ai roulé dessus. Et je vais certainement rouler sur les autres aussi. Mais voilà. En fait, j'ai trouvé un document qui te donne un pass pour le téléphone qui s'appelle Fertile Ground. Et à chaque combat, tu gagnes 1000. Et autant dire que... Enfin, 130 points, je veux dire. Du coup, là, en 8 combats, j'étais à 1000. Voilà, quoi. Je veux dire, en 1 heure, t'as fait le pex. Franchement, moi, j'aime bien. Il y a un peu de stratégie à avoir, il y a... Bon, au bout d'un moment, tu roules sur les ennemis, hein. Après, il faut comprendre le niveau... les montées de level, en fait. Et une fois que t'as fait le tour de tous les éléments, en fait... le jeu devient un tactical assez classique. Même s'il est bien fait. Maintenant, j'ai un peu de mal avec le concept de... un seul combat par partie d'histoire. J'avoue que je comprends pas bien. Je comprends pas la raison, en fait. Et tu vois, avec mes deux esprits... regarde, franchement. J'ai rien fait, hein, du combat. Hein. Regarde combien de points je vais gagner. Avec ça, déjà, t'as de quoi monter niveau 20 facile. Bon, après, il faut que je réussisse à avoir 500 de Lost. Tu veux savoir c'est quoi le pire? C'est qu'en fait, il suffit de lire les documents pour les avoir. Je sais pas si tu te rends compte, en fait. Le code pour ce terrain, il est là, regarde. Étoile, dièse, étoile, étoile, dièse, étoile, 000. J'ai lu un document, j'ai eu l'info. Comme pour le reste. Hein. Le problème, c'est qu'en fait, le jeu te distille les infos, mais il faut aller les chercher. Et voilà. Et des fois, il faut aller les chercher un peu loin. Ah bon, n'empêche, voilà, Nobun, quoi. Nobun niveau 14. Alors que Dwidway niveau 12. Moi j'ai un Bakael. Et ouais. C'est ça qui est classe. Et du coup t'as un Bakael qui va se mettre à genoux quand tu finiras les combats avec eux, tu vois. Avec plaisir. Bon, je vous souhaite à tous une très bonne soirée.